Last year it was the state would have to take in $1 billion more of new revenue before $800 million would get returned back to taxpayers. So, but what I take this to mean is the tax cut, if this happens, is cut in half from what we had last year on both the business and the personal, and revenue has to be twice as much as what it was last year. So rough math would be the state would have to take in $2 billion to spend on other stuff before taxpayers got, what, $400 million back? Is that about the math?
If we're going to do a tax cut, let's just do a tax cut. And I've got a bill pending out there that's just 1% in every bracket, but just stop all this, well, if this happens, then that happens, and then this guy does this, and then she does that, and then if somebody stands on their head on a Tuesday, we get a tax cut. Why don't we just say, across the board, here's what we're doing. It's perfectly transparent. Everybody sees it. And I'll give you the example of tying it to the funding formula. And as you know, the funding formula is $640 million underfunded this year. Even with the governor injecting $2.5 billion of money into the 2015 budget recommendations he gave us, $2.5 billion that's just not there. It's in large part because he's built Medicaid expansion in, and it won't be there. He still is underfunding the formula by $280 million, even with putting $2.5 billion of monopoly money into the budget.